Hey man, what's up with y'all little ugly ass little dudes, bro? This your boy Vay, and I'm coming at y'all with a video real quick. This is my first time ever doing a video like this, so don't be judging this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you like videos like this, bro, drop a comment, drop a like, do whatever you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drop videos like this now, cause you know what I'm saying. I got I'm a dribbler, so I gotta drop videos on my SIGS and stuff. So people might want to see that, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my SIGS real quick, man. Alright, y'all. Well, here go my SIGS on the screen. My jump shot also is exposed, as you can see. You see it right there on the screen. Dribble pull-ups and all that I use. But my moving crossover is normal 3. I do use that a lot, and that's my main crossover. But you can use normal 1 as well. It's a good crossover, them two. My behind the back is Pro 3, but I do use Pro 6 sometimes, just to experiment, I play around with the behind the backs. My moving spin is Pro 4, but there is also another spin that you can use that does the same thing, but I forgot the name of it. If I do find out, I'll probably put it in another video. My moving hesitation is Pro 4. I do use Pro 2 sometimes, not all the time. My standing size up combos, I do use Elite 20, and you do have to learn how to time it, because the between the legs, I'm going to tell you, you have to learn how to time it, with the Elite 20. I do use a lot of different size ups, but my moving size up combos, I do use Pro 9, but you can use whatever you want, to be honest. It's personal preference. You can use mine if you want, but honestly, if you want, you can use any of them. Kind of play around with them a little bit, kind of see which one you like the best. That's what I would do. But my park size up, I do use Park 5, but you can use any of them, just like the moving size up. You can use any of them. Doesn't really do anything, if you know how to time it right. My size up package, I do use Pro 2, but you can use Pro 3. I do use that sometimes, not all the time. I kind of not used to it anymore, so I use Pro 2 all the time. And my double hesitation is Kimbo Walker. I don't really think that does anything, to be honest. I've never really seen it affect me in any way, so you can use whatever you want for that. Now my crossover, I use Kyle Lowry, but I would use Chris Paul sometimes, not all the time. If I use Pro 3, I'll probably put it on, just to play around, stuff like that. My dough between the legs, like I said, is D-Wade. You're gonna have to learn how to time it with the Elite 20. That's why, I be on my core a lot, just learn how to time it. Sometimes I do mess up. I use Eric Bledsoe sometimes and Allen Iverson. Those between legs are pretty good too. And behind the backs, I use normal 1. I really didn't know how to, really time any other one to mix in my combos, so I just kept normal 1. My triple threat is normal 2. I don't really think that does anything. I haven't really seen it. But now the triple threat size up does. And to get that, you have to be standing still, and then you have to hold the right trigger and hold the right stick up, and it'll give you an animation. And I use Pro 7, but honestly, that's personal preference. That's whatever you want to use. And yeah, that's about it for my SIGS, bro. If y'all like the video, go ahead and drop a like, do whatever you gotta do. I'm out.